Good afternoon, win ahead viewers. Tomorrow we've got the Doomben 10,000, and unlike last week in the Goodwood, it's quite a small field, but doesn't make it any less intriguing. There's a lot of talk about the favourite drawing barrier 1, I Wish I Win, with McDonald on board. But I think once the gates open and the race starts, the horse is in good hands with McDonald on. But the race has already started. McDonald's not only good on the track, he's good off the track. Starting to play some mind games with Blake Shin on Private Eye, saying from barrier 6 he's got a decision to make, to go forward or to go back. And if he does go forward, another 5 horses might hold him out. You got to remember, McDonald rode Private Eye last start and went forward on him. And I get the feeling that he thinks Private Eye is a bit of a danger. But I don't think those mind games will work with Blake Shin. He's too cool of a customer, and I'm sure he will go forward. But that's where the intrigue is. What would win ahead price in the Doomben 10,000? Lately, we've had the favourites priced a lot longer than what the market has. Last week, we had Amelia's Jewel priced at $6.50 and went roughly around the $4 mark. The time before, we priced Estrella around $5 and went around the $3 mark. So come in with me as we dive in, assess this race and see how we've priced these runners and the favourite. Alright, let's have a little look at this race. I'm glad I have held off because the weather looked good in Queensland, but there has been a bit of rain and it's fell into heavy 8 range. The rest of the time is meant to be sunny, so I'm really confident it's going to land in the soft 7, soft 6 range. So that's assessing these runners. We've been giving penalties for the track condition. That's what we're looking at, soft 7 and a soft 6. The races at Weight for Age, here are our ratings here. Our top rater is I Wish I Win, and then the other runners, how far off they're rated. I Wish I Win, his top ratings is his placing in the Everest, TJ Smith win, etc. So these are their peak rating in their career, and then we might penalise them if they're out of form. So it is Weight for Age, so they're the horses' weights, but these ratings are done at Weight for Age, so there's no changes after allowance for weight. They've all got the same ratings. So it's more about how far they're rated between each other, the penalties we give, which will outcome what odds we give. And this time, a bit unusual. It's our 4th race we've done for our viewers, and there's a lot of red here. A lot of red means we've priced the horse a lot longer than the market has, and therefore we don't want to. We don't think it's value. We don't think it's a good bet at that price. Orange means we're not overly keen on the horse or the price, but with our ratings, we do have it where the market is. So if you do like this horse, it's a value and if worth a bet if you do like them. Green means we give the horse a good chance, and it's good value. Let's go through the runners, runner for runner. We'll start from the bottom, work our way up, considering the favourites at the top and our top rater, and that's with Steffi Magnetica. Look, this filly's got a lot of ability, and we've only priced her 3 lengths off the top rater. We believe she at her best, she could be 3 lengths off I Wish I Win, but we've penalised her half a length for being first up, and half a length at the distance. We think this horse wants 1,400 a mile, so we've priced her 4 lengths from the winner. We priced around 60 to 1, and the market's got a 25 to 1. We think that's way too short for this filly. Thinking she's going to upset the big guns here tomorrow. So it looks like, actually, if we probably didn't give her any penalties, looks like, on potential 25 to 1 is where the bookies have priced her and not taking any chances. Wee Nessie. This mare's going really well. We've got a 2.5 lengths off our top rater, but we've penalised a half a length, I I'm not sure what for. I think it's for the soft track. Anyway, we ended up with a 3.5 lengths from the winner and priced at $38. And the market's got a only $20. So we've got a, a lot longer than the market. We've got her in the red. Look, if you line her up with Chain of Lightning, they both met second up, and Chain of Lightning beat her by a couple lengths and meets her much better at the weights. So it gives you an idea where Wee Nessie sits in the race. Espiona is a very good horse. We've only got her a length off the top rater, and yeah, she's got a lot of potential. Looking for her next start, because we don't think she's very well suited here. We've penalised Espiona quite heavily. As you can see, there's not going to be a lot of pace in this race. It's a small field. There's not many go forward runners. And Espiona's got no choice other than to go back from this barrier. So penalised a half a length for the map. We've penalised a half a length for the distance, because although she's run really well off this distance, even against I Wish I Win last start, she's a 1400 mile, 1500 is a perfect distance, and we're looking forward later in the prep for her. And also the track condition. She's shown that she likes it firm. She's shown that she can handle heavy, but she's a bit of a Goldilocks. That soft range, you go through her form, her ratings aren't as good in the soft 6-7 range where we think she's going to be. So we've priced her quite heavily. From a length being off the top rated, we've got a 2.5 lengths, and that prices her at around the $12 mark. The market's got a $6.50. So we've got her double what the market has. Look, if all the favours come into play and whatever, she can win. But we have to price how we think the race is going to be run, where the risks are. And there are risks with Espiona. So taking $6.50, considering those risks, we don't think it's a good idea. Chain of Lightning. Chain of Lightning, 1.5 lengths from the winner at her peak. Even though she beat I Wish I Win last start. I Wish I Win wasn't at his peak last time when they met, him being first up, and we expect him to come off that run. So therefore, she's at top ratings when they're both at their peak. Chain of Lightning, 1.5 length less a horse. Couldn't penalise this horse anything. I mean, with Jamie Carr on board, soft gait, not much pace. The horse, Chain of Lightning, loves soft conditions. We couldn't penalise it. We wanted to, because we really think I Wish I Win's a better horse, but we had to leave it as is. And we priced this horse at $6.50, and the market's got her $8.50. Therefore, we've got her in the orange. This horse is value, we believe. If you like her, $8.50 is worth a bet. Jamie Carr, same, very similar to when she went with Benedetta. Soft draw Benedetta, and she got it done. She's got beautiful hands and can get it done. Congratulations to Jason Warren, by the way, and connections. You know, he knew exactly what he was doing. Third up into the Goodwood. I must admit, I missed that they put the blinkers on, and they got it at peak that day. They got all the favours, and Jamie Carr on board did the job. And she might do it again with Chain of Lightning. It'd be a small set upset if she can do it. Bella Nipotina is another horse. We penalised a half a length for the track condition, because again, if you look at her soft track form, even though she's pulling the heavy, not to the same degree as Espiona, but we have penalised a half a length for the soft track. We don't think, even though she handles wet, she's a bit better in the heavy than she is in the soft. And we've also penalised a length for her actual profile, you know, going to Perth, coming back. We just think for her to have to peak against these other runners and beat them is going to be difficult to do. So we've got her 3 lengths away from the top rater. And we've priced her $20. Market's got a $7.50. So you can see these sort of mid-range runners around the $7.50, $6.50 mark. Normally we're sort of on those, but we're not tomorrow. We think they're unders, these horses, probably because unlike other times, we've been against the favourite. This time we're more with the favourite. So That's why we've got so many horses in the red. Look how many horses in the red. We only think 3 horses are at the right price. The rest either can't win or too big of a price. Bobby Bob. Well, oh, sorry about that, guys. Thought I had that turned off. Let's get rid of this. Bobby Bob. I'm sure I had this off. Bobby Bob. What's he doing here? Like he is a nuisance, exactly like that phone call was. A lot of talk about him getting away, leading and getting away of I Wish I Win, but McDonald knows he's in the race. He's going to be able to get around him. This horse very unusual. 8 lengths from the top raider. It's very rare we have a horse that far from the top raider. Penalised at half a length for the distance. We think this horse needs another half a length, and we think this horse is better over 1400 than 1200. Penalised half a length for that. And also the soft ground hasn't shown a huge liking. So we've got a 9. This has never been done before. 9 lengths from the winner. And we priced the horse 450 to 1. And the market's only got 120 to 1. So even that horse at 120 to 1, we've got in the red. So look, the horse probably won't be beaten 9 lengths. This is on ability and ratings. The horse is probably going to go to the front in a slow run race and try to hang on. It might be beaten 3, 4, 4.5 lengths. But on ability and the chances to win, it's a 9 length inferior horse. And it's going to be beaten 4 lengths plus at least. And the only reason why it might not be beaten 9 lengths is it's because the sectionals, it's going to be up the front, and that's going to save it from a bigger margin. Mizzou, interesting runner, loves the soft conditions. This barrier is a real problem for it. He's either going to have to go right back or work it go forward. And this horse, the times it wins is sitting handy just off the pace. So we've got him 3 lengths off the top raider and priced at $20. Market's only got it 14. Let's go to Private Eye. Private Eye, a length off the top raider. He's a class horse when he's right. You've got to remember he nearly won an Everest himself. His first up run in the Group 1 behind the Imperatrice was a ripper. After that, he should have went up in distances and he didn't. He had a lot of things not go his way. And then last start on a heavy track, he doesn't like a heavy track. Got to forgive him for that. He still ran really well. So, we think he's around a $450 mark. Market's got him $750. That's overs. You know, we've got him clear second pick. And with the time off, and the freshen up, we believe he's going to run really well with Joe Pride. His soft track form is really good. Well, his soft track form, he's had one on a soft 6, once on a soft 6, and I think he lost half a length to Giga Kick, giving him weight. So we believe he'll probably handle the soft 6, soft 7, even though he doesn't like it too wet. And Blake Shin, like we said, I do believe Shin will press forward, and he might be sitting outside leader, 1 out, 1 back. And although I think I Wish I Win will get out or get up on the rail, as maybe Bobby Bob feels the pinch and drifts out from the rail, there is that small chance I Wish I Win will get held up, and Blake Shin won't. So Private Eye, we've got him clear second pick. Well, I Wish I Win is a class horse, guys. He's a class horse. I heard from the stable, he's come on leaps and bounds from the last run, as you imagine he would. This is a formula a lot of Doomben 10,000 horses have won at. One run and then second run here in the Doomben 10,000. He loves the wet conditions, this horse as well. So not only is the top raider, these conditions, soft 7, soft 6, even if it's a heavy 8, is only going to help him against his rival even more so. I mean, he's had 3 runs on a wet track. What he did first up on that heavy 8, first up was fantastic. Another time on a soft 6, he beat Gentleman Roy by 4 lengths. He's beaten Giga Kick on a wet track and Mizzou. So he's going to be very hard to beat. And with that, we've priced him $2.50 and the market's got him $2. We got him in the orange because I think if you like this horse, $2 is still value. We probably, Chain of Lightning, you probably could price a little bit further out, and even Private Eye, but he's somewhere there. So I wouldn't take anything less than even money, and 6-4 is good value. So here's our clear top pick here. Second pick, Private Eye, probably around the 450. Maybe you could argue $5 mark. We've got him in the green. He's a good bet at 750. He's a clear second pick. You could back I Wish I Win and Private Eye. Save I Wish I Win, because even if you back I Wish I Win as a standout bet, you're only going to win one unit around the even money. If you back them both, I Wish I Win, you get your money back. But if Private Eye wins as a clear second pick, you're going to make good money. Chain of Lightning, got her in the orange. Even though we're not keen to be on her, the ratings and the map and everything's got her right there. So she's freshened up. Moody's got her right. You have to forgive her the last start, the 1400 on the heavy track. And we've got a price around 650 and she's 850. Fourth pick, Espiona, class runner. But a lot of things against. We've priced her $12. The market has got a 650. We've actually got to double the price that the market has. So you got to call it as you see it. And we'd love to see Espiona after this run. So she's got a run here tomorrow to set her up for the Tats Tiara she's probably going for. Might run in the Stradbroke. I don't know what weight she get in the Stradbroke. But yeah, we've got her fourth pick on class. But that price is a no-no at 650. All right, good luck, guys, with what you're doing tomorrow and how you're playing and you're betting. And look, subscribe to this channel so you get this race analyst straight away, because sometimes we might even be out on a Wednesday night and you can get those early market prices. Further to that, why we're out on Friday today was that we were waiting for some ratings to come in Friday morning before we did this race. And we weren't getting these ratings till this morning. So hence you're out. We got it out on a Friday afternoon. Further to that, if you want our top 4 selections and want to be in for giveaway prizes, every Saturday we give away free bets, end of month and major prizes. Look us up, win ahead on the website, sign up for $12 a month. You get our 4 best selections every Saturday. Really, really, really good price. Plenty of value. We must be the best value going around in the industry at the moment. For $12, sign up if you like what we're doing here and you think we know what we're doing. Even if we don't know what we're doing, you can win these prizes. So can't go wrong being a Win Ahead member. Good luck. Have a great weekend and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks, guys. Imagine what you could be buying instead. For free and confidential support, call 1-800-858-858 or visit gamblinghelponline.org.au.